My name is Emma, and this is the most terrifying experience of my life. Last year, during a stormy evening, I stopped at a small antique shop on the edge of town. The place looked old and abandoned. As I walked inside, something immediately caught my attention. Sitting alone on a dusty shelf was a strange Labubu doll. I couldn't explain it, but there was something unsettling about its smile. Its eyes looked almost alive. As I reached for it, the old shopkeeper suddenly stepped forward. His face turned pale. "Don't take that doll home," he warned. I laughed and assumed he was joking. Ignoring his warning, I bought the doll and left the store. Outside, the storm had become even worse. The entire drive home felt strange, as if someone was watching me. That night, I placed the Labubu doll on a shelf across from my bed and went to sleep. A few hours later, I woke up suddenly. The room was completely dark. I looked at the clock. 3:13 a.m. Then I heard it. The sound seemed to be coming from somewhere inside my bedroom. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. My heart nearly stopped. The shelf was empty. The doll was gone. Panic rushed through my body as I searched the room. Then I found it. The Labubu doll was sitting beside my bedroom door, just staring at me. The next morning, I tried convincing myself that I was imagining things. But then I found something impossible. A photo had appeared on my phone during the night. When I opened it, my blood ran cold. The picture showed me sleeping in bed. And standing beside me was the Labubu doll, looking directly into the camera. I needed it. A few moments later, it climbed down from the shelf by itself. Step by step, it walked across the room. Suddenly, the screen filled with static. The recording ended. I couldn't take it anymore. That evening, I locked the doll inside a box and threw it into a dumpster far away from my house. For the first time in days, I felt relieved. But that feeling didn't last long. That night, I woke up again. Slowly, I looked toward the shelf. The doll was back. Exactly where I had left it before. Smiling. I screamed. The next morning, I drove deep into a forest miles away from town. I carried the doll into the darkness and left it there. Alone. I thought it was finally over. But that night, I heard tiny footsteps outside my bedroom. Tap. 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 The footsteps moved closer. Then my bedroom door slowly opened by itself. Beyond the doorway was nothing but darkness. I hid beneath my blanket, too terrified to move. Minutes later, everything became silent. When I finally looked up, I saw something that still gives me nightmares. Written across the wall above my bed were 3 words. "I found you." The next morning, I packed everything I owned and left the house forever. Years passed. The house remained abandoned until another family moved in. One day, while cleaning the attic, they discovered an old dusty box hidden in a corner. Inside was a Labubu doll. The same smile. The same eyes.